Hello everybody and welcome to today's video where we are in fact making brownies for why? I know why. 300 subscriber special. And right here you could see me struggle to make the 300 with 2 hands. I broke my brain a little bit doing this, and for the rest of this, it is insane. It makes no sense whatsoever. Oh man, and here you can see me getting a bowl. Alright guys, alright, let me give you a rundown of what this video is like. Okay, so get this. You get to see me jumpstart potential salmonella and stick my hand in a Crisco jar. What does that mean? You just have to wait and see, okay? Stay long enough and see, because I am really trying here. Actually, third time's a try, actually. I've done this 2 other times, and then had to look up how to use Fairlight in DaVinci Resolve. I've had this software for a while now, and I still don't know how to use it until right now, which is very useful. Off topic, watch me struggle with this hoodie and then take it off and slip into something more comfortable. Yep, look at that, one of my shirts. Wow, you get to see me outside of a hoodie. Amazing. Not really unseen, but look at that. Look at me grab those ingredients that I should have had ready to begin with. Oil, egg, Oh, what is this for? Brownies. That's why we're here. Okay, that's why we're here. And look at that handy dandy spatula. I have had it for a long time. I have been baking for a long time. In fact, I make the best brownies in the house, which I do say so myself, which I often do. They are the best brownies. Look at that. Look at me with that brownie. And then look at me haphazardly toss it in a bowl. Yep. I don't know, guys. I am really trying here. Look at that. I swirl it around, which is probably done because I'm getting flour everywhere, usually. I did not this time. Yep, give it a little shake, even it out, and then look at the back of the box again and question the measurements. Because it looks like there's not enough liquid. And you know what? For the whole thing, it looks like there is not enough liquid. Wow, amazing. Yeah, look at me mix that really aggressively, trying to get water to mix in, and then putting okay, so the water was only a 4th cup, right? That doesn't sound like enough. This is only a 3rd cup of oil. That is not enough. And then 1 egg. Come on, Betty Crocker, why is your stuff so thick? Come on, that's so mean to me. Don't do this. What a shame. Though I do only cook my brownies for 26 minutes to ensure maximum fudgitude. Yeah. God, put that oil away. I gotta keep the kitchen clean while I'm making a mess. Yeah, you see where this is going. Yeah, mix it, and, yeah, this is a terrible play-by-play. I can admit that. I've never been good at play-by-plays. Have you seen me do my Minecraft voiceover series? If you haven't, if you check that out, I never finished Minecraft, so don't expect anything. I just can't keep on it, you know, the 2-week Minecraft obsession, and I have no time to play video games recently because of school. Egg. Me telling that egg, it better fix all my problems. You better work, bitch. And, yeah, the egg did some heavy lifting here. Struggling to open that egg and not make a mess with it. Oh, yeah. I hate opening eggs. They are the worst. I will have to say that with certainty. I hate cracking eggs. Ironically, I cannot cook, okay? I just cannot cook. And then I can only bake. I make the best baked goods, okay? I do say so myself. Look at that Pyrex pan. Ooh, and look at the back of that Pyrex pan. I can't tell you how big that is because the measurements were in centimeters. I don't know centimeters. The heck? Yeah, I still don't know centimeters then, and I don't know them now. How old am I? I'm not telling you that. You gotta earn that information by getting me to 500 subscribers. Give me to 400 and I'll count 400 M&Ms, put them in a bowl, and watch how long it takes for my family to eat all those M&Ms. That really is not a lot of M&Ms for a household of like 8. Look at that jar of Crisco, big ass jar of Crisco. I love Crisco. It goes in everything. I'm kidding. Crisco is just congealed oil. Don't eat that raw, guys. Nasty. If you do, I worry for your health if you do, actually. Roll up my sleeves. You don't want to get Crisco on your shirt. It does not come out easy. Do a little dance while I get the Crisco. Stick my hand in the jar of Crisco, because look at that paper towel. Okay, you're going to find out why I grabbed a paper towel. is to get Crisco on it, okay? That's how you put Crisco on things. You get the paper towel, you stick it in the Crisco jar, and then you rub it on. Look, see? Take a little lick of that. If you didn't have time to lick it, go backwards, I guess, and lick the screen. I don't know. You are missing out on the Crisco lick. Guys. And then I will, look at me scrub that pan in Crisco. Gotta make sure you butter the inside. You don't want those brownies sticking. Trust that I don't want those brownies sticking, okay? They may have gone in the dishwasher, but I don't want to open the dishwasher and find out that, oh my goodness, we are still having brownie bits stuck on it. Okay, I hate touching wet food. Yeah, no, look at me figure out what the heck. That came out so clean. That's so weirdly clean. And look how thick that brownie mix is, okay? Now you understand why my eyes were like, what the heck? Why is this brownie mix weird? And you know what? It was weird. Okay, Betty Crocker, don't contact me. Don't contact me. I don't care if you're offended. Your brownie mix is weird and thick. I use Pillsbury brownie mix usually. Or whatever the other one is. I have no clue. Yeah, look at me doing that little thing. Look, it's fudge, man. Hey, this makes no sense. I'm saying look a lot. Yeah, I put the fudge on top so I could, swirl it. But, you gotta put it on first, and that bag was hard to squeeze. I'll be really honest. But those lines are so nice, at least, and when it's cut over here, the lines are no longer super nice, obviously, because I used the whole thing, okay? You don't just pour in half the batter and layer it. No, I'm not a freak. No, I'm not. That was mean. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, look at me swirling those lines, though, okay? I like a good design on top of my brownie mix. I like to do the little swirl pattern. I think it looks nice, okay? I think it looks amazing. I have no remorse, guys. I have no remorse. You hear? I just spent 30 minutes trying to fix the fucking audio preview on my laptop. Okay, I couldn't turn it off. Okay, I had a hard time. This is the third time, and it's actually recording this time. So I win. Okay, I win. Look at me putting the thing in the oven for 26 minutes. Yeah. I have 2 hands for double-digit numbers. I am not an octopus. And I bring my cat over because everyone deserves to see her. She is so sweet. I love her. Look how sweet she is. Aww. I always ask her if she has something to say to the camera, and she never does, but she's the most talkative cat in the world. And then you get to see her doing her only trick, a backflip out of my arms. I don't know what that's about, okay? That's the only thing I managed to teach her, and it was an accident. She's just weird like that, I guess. She doesn't like human food. She doesn't eat treats. Because she won't. I have offered. She's fat. But only because she only eats her food. Yeah, no, I struggled to figure out if those brownies were done, so I called in reinforcements. My grandma. Look at my grandma. I love my grandma. You guys better love my grandma, too. Got it? Got it good. My grandma's great. Typical Midwest kitchen, guys. Oh man. And so we took out those brownies because they were in fact finished. They were done. They smelled amazing. Brownies. Imagine the smell of a brownie. Good sniff. And so yeah, those are done. Done brownies. Yippee. Touch the brownies. Do not. It's hot. And now I get to put the best part of the brownies on. I'll give you a second to guess what it is. If you guessed cocaine, you're wrong. That is powdered sugar. Ooh. Yeah, no. And then you get to see me reach onto the top shelf. It is high up there. Okay, I am only 51.75. They always round up to 5'2". I'm not 5'2". That sounds like denial, but look at me dig out a brownie piece out of that pan with the butter knife. I can't believe I forgot what that was called for a second. And then, ooh, yummy, delicious. Put that in the paper towel. Man, delicious, yum. And here's your reminder to blow on hot brownies because those are hot. Trust me, it feels like molten lava. It's not a great mouthfeel. I only blew on it for a hot second. That was a hot brownie. Okay, guys? These brownies did not last more than 24 hours. They never do. It's just a pan of brownies in a house full of 8 people who love brownies. It is a free-for-all once these are done. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see in the next video. Keep it classy. Also, get me the 400 subscribers. That is our next thing. Get me there. Get me there now. Yes. Show this to all your friends. Get me there now. Anyways, keep it classy. Love you guys. For 400 M&Ms. Remember.